Why's this game so pricey for me?
In the morning, and this was a fun golf course to play, and the price was right. Now we played in the off season here, which is about the springtime, and it was $15. Now they do have an honor system, which I really respected. So we dropped off the money and we got started on an unbelievable par 3 golf course that's pretty much hidden in Cape. Now this is a fun little golf course to play if you're in South Jersey and you're just trying to spend a few bucks to play golf. There's other courses out there that are a couple $100s in the summertime to play, and if you're looking to get a family out there, this course guarantees you to get in and out within 2 hours. And that sounds about right. Now it's a pretty short course here. They have this golden golf rule, so pretty much the center of the course is pretty much have as much fun as you can. It really shoots for all golfers because there's a lot of water on it. It is challenging. If you look down at the bottom here, it will say the par feels very rewarding and a birdie feels terrific, and that is true. There's a couple pars I snuck in this course, and the greens were very, very nice, and we'll talk about those in a second. Now here we are starting off at number 10. I did ask, why did the course start off at number 10? There's no 1 through 9 holes. The guy couldn't give me a straight answer when he was in the pro shop. So this was about 140 yards, nothing too much to it here. If you look on the right hand side, really picturesque with that water. And the key with this golf course is just kind of keep it in place.
But my wallet's where the pain will show. If I ruled the course, let me tell you, friend, we'd all be playing till the daylight ends. Golf ain't free, but if it's
The Parfests are looking at Avalon Golf Club. It's so special, only one golf designer built this, and he only built one course. So let's take a look here at the wonderful Avalon Golf Course that you can see right off the parkway. Swing on in. And if you have to use the restroom, of course, has all the amenities needed, with the practice green located right on the back end of hole number 1. The course itself was designed by a golf architect who built one and done, Bob Hendricks. It was finished in 1971. Arrows going all over the place, but this has been printed with Microsoft Excel, and we know the best because we're a working class channel. Just outside of Atlantic City, Ocean City. Now you're gonna spend at least $100 in the summertime, but these tee boxes are legit. We're looking at a par 3, water on the other side of the tee box, water in front of this tee box. There's water all over Avalon. That blue one. No way! Oh, back in it! Got everything on this golf course: the greens, the putting surfaces, the fairway. Wonder why there's sand here. There has to be a reason.
It's a parking lot for the carts.
It can't be it. It'll get stuck.
Oh no, for hitting out of the bunker maybe?
And on the second hole, you can find yourself even grabbing a beer here at the local bar. Really growing their own bent grass greens here.
Are you hitting over?
I gotta go over.
Okay. Go! Yo, look at this. Come here for a second.
Let's take a look here. Oh, we got the GPS here. And they got everything here at Avalon. So let's swing on in to as south as you could really get, other than not too much further down Route 9, you'll find Avalon Golf Club. And walking on in, they put a lot of money into this course, and I tell you what, it's worth every penny going out there and playing it. Not much of a range, as you can see. And we talk about everything on this course. We're going to tell everything on this channel, and you want to subscribe down below if you haven't made it this far. We're going to walk through the 18 holes here at Avalon. Maybe you want to play this course, maybe you don't. I don't know. But we're just trying to bring you the educational content, the historical aspects of these public golf courses. It's fun going out there and beating up a course, you know, respectfully filling the divots. But, you know, more importantly, we're going to talk about how fun this golf course is. The 18 holes that stretch 6,214 yards from those blue tees. And I recommend playing from those blue tees because you're going to really want to bring a driver out there and slam it down the middle. I tell you what, the course is unique, but you got to be able to hit a straight shot. That's the one thing that jumped out at me. There is some twists and turns, but for the most part, it's laid out right as you can see. It's unique in a sense that some of it's a lot of walking in between the holes. It's a first-time golf designer, and I think that's one of the things I've noticed right off the bat. They do require you to take a cart. It's the same price. We walk just for the exercise, and more importantly,
to me, tea times for all, like they're meant to be. No heart charges, just pure joy on the fairway arches. Golf ain't free, but man.
We're here at the first hole of Shoregate. Shoregate has been rated one of the top public golf courses in New Jersey year after year. The thing that separates Shoregate from other golf courses is their par fives. Look at this. You can't get on it too. Barely even got over. I'm playing from those back tees though, so.
The course really becomes a battle between you and the golf course with just big putts towards the end. And if you can get any of those, you're happy with. You have to hit the ball fantastic here to shoot in the 80s. I'll be honest with you, I was lucky to break 100 here at Shoregate, but you know what? The experience nonetheless might be the reason why you clicked on this to see if it was for you. Now, I can't make that decision. You might go in and out on it, but for the most part, we're going to walk through each one of the holes here, tell you where it's located in South Jersey. And right off the bat, this is an absolute championship golf course. Events, things like that probably should be here if it had the seating capabilities, but hidden within the Pine Barrens. You can walk right in on some of the people here. I liked everything about the charm of the clubhouse, just to kind of start us off. And a little bit of a putting surface, but for the most part, you want to get out there immediately and play. It gets busy in the summertime. Let's be very clear. This course is insanely busy in the summertime, but in the fall time, this might be the absolute time to play. You're still going to spend $100 bill. You can hit 2 or 3 balls off the tee. Even number one, you can get away with it. No one's really looking. This was one of the most special experiences of my 144 golf vlogs, or 143, who cares. And for the most part, just going out there felt very magical. Keeping score this time, and again, being grateful to break 100. Hopefully we get out here again and go through each one of those shots. But right now we're just going to talk about the history of the golf course.
Shoregate was opened in 2002. It was built by golf designer Ron Streams, who hasn't really put any other golf courses that I know together, but him and another partner, Dale, have put together one of the more impressive public golf courses in the state of New Jersey. Arguably, maybe the best. From the architect of these bunkers on the fairways, it's very impressive, and it plays a factor in the overall score on this channel. We're an independent golf channel. We're trying to get on some private courses, but in the meantime, you know, $100 bill courses like this don't get much better.
And it's almost a record-breaking golf course with 88 bunkers total and 7 ponds. There's a ton of bunkers throughout it, and even one hole arguably has the most bunkers on one golf hole. I did a little bit of research just to confirm. I couldn't find anything on it, but there's so many bunkers. There's so many problems you can find yourself in on this golf course. And you know, I learned that the designer of this course built a course to where there's no reason to be at the back tees. I thought that was interesting. The putting surfaces, everything, you could score. You can't score well, but you can have some legit putts to where they twist and turn in certain ways. But look at this.
And I wish every round came with a side of bliss.